My name's Donna McKechnie. One of the wonderful things about doing this show with these wonderful women I'm working with is that, and we're all in agreement, this show, and the way it's written so beautifully, takes us each on a journey, and you can't help but relate to it. There's something in my character, everything she says I relate to in some way, and it goes right back to my life. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mother, of course, but in more ways than the obvious. When I was young, I wanted to study ballet, like Gingy, and we couldn't afford it. This was the 50s. There was a recession in Detroit, and we didn't have any money. And my mother saw my desire to dance, so she would stay up all night on a sewing machine, the old-fashioned kind with a pedal. She would be all night making dance costumes for the entire dance school, for all their mothers, and then that would pay for all of my lessons over the years. And it kept me in training, and I was able to come to New York. And my first Broadway show, I can't tell you how proud I was to see her in the audience and happy, and it was a joyous occasion. And I'm sure it made her very proud too. So thank you, Mom. You're with me always. I have an article of clothing that's very important. I don't wear it anymore, but I know I'll never throw it away because I got it with my mother in 1985 in Bath, England, when we were visiting a beautiful city where our forebears came from. And my mother's no longer with us, so anything that takes me on the trip with her, I guess, I keep. It's a keepsake. I think of her every day, and I remember when she was alive and my grandmother had just died, she thought of her every day, and I take her wherever I go, of course. This is a very special time for mothers, so God bless all the mothers in the world. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you bring your daughter or your mother or your sister or your uncle or your aunt to come see Love, Loss, and What I Wore. It's a great treat, and it'll be a special day because it's Mother's Day, isn't it? I just want to give a special hug and kiss to all the mothers out there, the mothers all over this world. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're so wonderful and generous and loving, and the future is in your hands. And you are beautiful and powerful, and happy Mother's Day.